it is time for us to be bold now in the year of horse. Yeah. I had this very interesting person in my institute who was always curious. And whenever he takes class, he has something exciting to say, something that you will take home and want to research on. The best selling method is to make the person listening to you to also feel passionate about the thing that you're talking about, right? He does that all the time. You go out of his class wanting to read the book that he has mentioned. That's how passionate he was. It all starts from being curious. So I went up to him and I asked, how are you being so curious? I'm here just 2 months in. I got done with every person in this room. I got done with the profession that I've chosen, that I've dreamt for so long. So, how are you keeping your thing together? And how are you getting excited about life? And he said, I don't sit in the same place and keep thinking if this is working or not. I move to the next thing. If something is not exciting me, I move. If this person is boring to you, move. The person who is meant for you, the best friend, your best partner, that person will make you get up and like get curious. The things that you're getting done with, you are meant to get done with. You go to a party, get all ready, and after like 10 songs, you're done. And you take the book and you read. That's what I do. Yes, I got ready for a very long time to come to this party, but it is done. I have had the fair share of enjoyment, and I'm gonna read now. I feel like reading. Just move to the next thing. Don't settle in the thing that you think that you will settle, that you will enjoy. Just go to the next thing, babe. If you're getting done with things that quickly, it is showing that you have a lot on your plate to enjoy. So just go to the next thing. I had this realization when I look at someone who is enchanting and who who is inspiring, who has the bandwidth to influence many people. I see this one trait. They think they are the heroine, they are the main character in their life. Most of us, are finding a category to put ourselves in. Am I a femme fatale? Am I a Barbie girl? Am I a clean girl? Am I a wife material? We're all of it. But the person who goes beyond all of these traits and says that I myself am a persona, I myself am a trait. Rakshana, she is a brand. She laughs in certain way, she cries in certain way, she works a certain way, and that girl is a brand in itself. That thing I realized only recently. Like, you don't have to have a set of characters that falls into a certain box, and you or a black cat, you or a golden retriever, and you or a gold digger. We're wasting time putting ourselves in a box, but we can go like farther than where we are just by not putting ourselves in any of the boxes, right? You are the brand. You are a trait. Just hone into that trait and watch how many people want to be like you, want to take you as a trait. Maybe you'll build a new trait. Serpentina, something like that. The next thing is something that I keep playing in my mind again and again because I am that person who is so crazily abundant in my mindset. So if you are with a person who says, yeah, you can achieve that in 2 years, babe, I'm trying to achieve that in 2 days. Move with that much faith. There is this guy, Peter. I read on Bible. He got a dead girl back to life just by saying, "Get up." Think about the faith that he must have hold to get a dead girl from the dead bed just by saying, "Get up." That's how much faith we have to have on ourselves. That's how much faith he has on God that made him take the dead girl out from the dead bed. Our dreams are nothing. Our dreams are just another like a star in the hands of God. So what is stopping you from dreaming big? I came up with um what is that? A reel that my friend posted. I know he's watching this. He said, "Do not expect more. Like, increase your expectations. How much do you want? You want 10, babe? Think in millions. Of course, you look crazy because you're not earning anything or your wages are so low that you dare not think about something higher than what you can earn. But dare it. No one around you dares dream it. But if you dare, what if you get that? Increase your expectations. Increase your expectations. If a person can wake the dead person, which is surreal, if that can happen, your 1 million dream, that's so poor. Dream something big. You might not see the cash in your hand, you might not see anything that reflects your ambition, but you have this incredible, abundant mindset that keeps saying to you, babe, you're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Okay, I do not have a penny in my hand, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Not when I am 45 years of age, when I am 24 years of age, or even before that. Who knows? It's how much expansion that I give to my mind that quickly I will reach that million. I'll reach that billion. Never, never, never have a naysayer with you. Never have a person who says your dreams are crazy, your dreams are big. Yes, it is big, but it is easy for me to get it because I'm a crazy person. I have insane dreams, and everything I dreamt of, it has come true because I have that faith. My faith is stronger than my fear. Fear, only we people will have fear. Whenever you get fear, it might feel very forceful to listen to it. Maybe most of them said that I am sometimes arrogant when it comes to dreaming, but that's the brand that I'm selling. So dream crazy, crazy dreams, crazy. How crazy can you dream? Have a person next to you sitting and say, babe, your dreams are so freaking crazy, but you are gonna get that. If you do not have a person, stand in front of the mirror and say it to yourself. Who's gonna stop you? On the way to you achieving that millions and billions, you'll find a person who is as crazy as you, who's as freakish as you. So do not settle. And this takes me to another point. Two, sometimes get yourself out of your body. Think of yourself from a third person's point of view and see clearly what is actually happening in your life, what you're actually doing in your life. So, this is where you want to get. You are here, okay? So, imagine you're here, but you are here and you dreamt and you came here, and this place is fine. Here, it is very important because you're gonna go from here to there. So, you have to have the mindset to go there. Just get outside of your body, think from a third person's point of view, Is your routine aligning with that person? Or are you stepping outside? Or being another cucumber in the fermented society? Think. It is not about the destination. It is not we're thrusting toward that. No. But your goal, your dream, your aim, your people, they're waiting for you on this way. But if you're getting done with that dream and getting fermented inside this little cave that you once dreamed of as something bigger, baby, get yourself out of them. So it is necessary for you to get out from your already known identity and think, okay, is this actually helping? Is this environment helping, or am I settling? What am I doing? What are my thoughts? What am I thinking daily? What am I reading daily? Who am I with? Am I spending so much? Am I not spending so much? Think about it. And you will know like certain things will not work out. It will never work out no matter how hard you try. It is because you're meant for that. You're meant for that. Not to be another cucumber inside a fermented pickle that has been staying for years. Do not become another ingredient for this pickle. Get up and face the truth. Okay. The next thing, if you set your mind to it, you achieve it. Even though you're not doing it right now, even though that you said give promises to yourself and you're not making it come true, that you're um not what is that? Yeah, not keeping the promises that you made to yourself. Just start simple. Not like I will wake up early in the morning. No, that's pretty hard. So we'll go with a simple thing. Imagine you say to yourself that I will move today. I'll do something for my body today. I either exercise or walk or work out or do Pilates or dance, whatever. I do any of it today. You promise that. This is an umbrella term. Just moving your body. It is an umbrella term. You can do any of it and still say, yeah, I made my promise. So you give that promise to yourself and you just go and inside your hall you play music and you dance and you did it. And you say to yourself, if I set my mind to it, I achieve it. And I did achieve. And the next step, though certain things that you do regularly in your life, you say to yourself, if I set my mind to it, I achieve it. I do it. And the if I set my mind to it, I achieve it phrase will have a lot of incidents that actually, what do you say it? Actually becomes overflowing with the things that you have done, the promises that you have kept to yourself. So now, when a very big dream that you have and you have to work for something really hard, you will have the faith and conviction to say to yourself that if I set my mind to it, I achieve it. Regardless of who is coming with me or who is gonna betray me, babe, I'm gonna get there. Because if I set my mind to it, I achieve it. Next. The next thing is a very big realization. No successful person is a people pleaser or a self doubter or puts themselves low. Every successful person you know keeps themselves higher. They will not doubt themselves. They will say, yes, this is me. I have zero doubt on myself. And no one is a people pleaser. People pleasing is actually manipulating someone to like you. People pleasing is actually making someone to look at you in a certain way that you're not. People pleasing is being scared of living. Yes, we have all been a people pleaser, but it is time for us to be bold now in the year of horse. Yeah. Of course, I love snakes, but I have the feeling that the year of horse will make my snake so happy because I love adventures. Why did I say that? Because I'm a brand. Okay, so guys, one life, memento mori, memento vivere, and why would we spend time pleasing? Why not we just bang that door, enter into the most fearful penthouse and say I own it, or just write the agreement that I own this penthouse. I will come in a year, and this will be mine. Let's dare dream. Like only strong people will dream big. Be that strong person. Even if you cannot see a single thing that that makes you think that you are gonna be successful, you don't need anything to show that you're gonna be successful. You have that knowing. You have that inner knowing that you're gonna ace. You're gonna be the biggest, the powerful, the happiest in your bloodline. You know that. And never, never, never doubt it. Because I see you becoming that. Just be the brand. Be the brand that you are. And show your works. Let's rule the world.